Hello guys, this is Avcoor. I'm back. I've been away because of certain issues, but I'm really glad to be here because this game has gotten a lot more interesting. So let's start with this banner because I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to summon on this banner. I know it's a little late, but I do have some information to share. So what am I talking about? It's the banner that I kind of needed for my free-to-play account. So for me, this is really important because I like what they did with Tifa, and she's going to be the first character that we're going to talk about in this section. So, why do I like Tifa so much? It's because this was kind of necessary for her character as she becomes more popular and she becomes more diverse. We needed her to be a magical based attacker, and I want to go into why that is the case. First of all, I like this costume. It's a little bit risque, but I still like it. It's still tasteful. It's not like, you're seeing like drawers or panties. There's pants here. So I really like that. Be tasteful, and I'll always appreciate it. So Bunny Bustier is the new wave of Arcanum where they take off the +5 magic attack and they put boost magic ability potency, which is more impactful to the character as with 10 points you actually get into the 2 bin. So when you're at max god, you get magic ability damage plus 15%. So that's actually better. So I like that. Waterblade Arcanum is really good to have, especially on a character like Tifa, who a lot of people use a lot. So for her to get some diversity in what she can do as far as Arcanums, I think is the way to go because she has enough physical damage multipliers in her weapons and kit, so she doesn't need that anymore. So going to magic is actually the right way to go. Some people will like be against the shit, but once it gets started, you're gonna appreciate it. So with bunny gloves, of course they combine a lot of good things and they put it into this weapon. I'm kind of jealous, but this is for the free to play account, and so I'm satisfied. So as a one-off, you're getting 30 points of magic attack. The boost water potency is an issue as it is extremely low. When you, yeah, when you start at 8 points, it's not that great, but the attack itself is really potent. So I guess it kind of leverages itself. So you deal 480% water magic damage to a single enemy. Also, when your HP is above 50 or more, your magic attack is increased. It's kind of like Amaranth's gloves. So when you attack, you actually increase your magic attack. So that's really important for her overall kit as she doesn't have many weapons that multiply her magic attack. So this is very acceptable. So when we go to the R abilities now, the boost magic attack is actually at 40, which is extremely amazing. Understand that back in the day when 90 was the max, if you OB10 Cloud's weapon, the maximum amount of magic attack that he got on that weapon was 40 points. It will exceed that now. So you're seeing the power creep, and this is actually really good because Tifa as a character doesn't have that many multipliers in her own repertoire to increase her magic attack, so this is very good. So you're dealing 710% magic water damage, and when your HP is above 50%, you actually can increase your magic attack potency. So you do it once, it's low. If you do it again, it goes to high. I don't understand how that works. It should be like mid, then high, but whatever. It's still good. So this attack is really good, and the magic attack on this at OV6 is really stupid. 618 is absolutely insane. I don't know how they got away with that. That is like serious power creep. Let's continue. So at OB10, if you get this to 120, you're looking at 46 points of magic attack, which is surprisingly disappointingly low. I thought it'd be higher than that, but that's okay. So if you look at boost water potency, you're looking at 26 points, which 26 points actually gets you to the 4 bin, which you really would like to be as the 5 bin. So that's kind of disappointing. But never fear, you're actually getting 674 points of magic attack. So that's a great base magic attack in order to start off with, which is absolutely gorgeous to me. Absolutely gorgeous. 496 physical attack is nothing to sneeze at because if you did use this as a sub weapon for the boost water potency, that's solid physical attack for a magic based weapon. That's really good. The stats here are really good. 233 for heal is really good. But this is where I think the thing clicks at right here. Because you're dealing 850% magic water damage. So this is the new standard for the Arcanum weapon attacks. Like 850% is really high. Cloud's Sky Splitter on tops out at 800. So that's really good. So when your HP is above 50%, your magic attack is increased low, and then when you do it again, max high. So the damage output on this weapon is spectacular. So I have no excuses, no complaints with this. This is really good. I hate the fact that they give her such great weapons, but it is what it is. Magic attack, perfect, because you're getting a boost here. So that is really awesome. And you're getting X Sigil boost. So there's not too many flaws in this attack. I think people will have to adapt to the shift. But on this account, on my free to play account, I'm definitely going for it. So I'll end this video by telling you some tips. First of all, this is not for free to play. Don't bother with this banner if you're free to play. Just wait for another banner because when you do build Tifa, you would like for her to have physical attack. But if you're a person who actually has a main account and you're running a free to play account, then this is good because you know the mechanics of the game. Like I have a main account and I have a free to play account, so I understand how to use this weapon to its maximum effect. If you're just starting out, you're gonna have like a hard time like moving your R abilities around to make this work. But if you're a person who already has an account and you know the mechanics of the game, and you have a free to play account, this is perfect, honestly. So for Dolphins, it depends on your strategy and how you're building your account. If you are building Tifa, I think this is a must pull because this gives her the versatility you need in order to apply her to many different battles. So if you're interested in Barrett, that's fine. But I think Barrett is like kind of meh because Tifa is actually a character that carries an account. So investing in this weapon is not a bad idea. But for Wells, it's just whatever you want to do. And remember, if you do not have a water attacker for Ramu on a new account, this is kind of a must banner because this will actually help you clear Ramu pretty easily. Because even if you get it at a one off or OB2, the skill of the weapon allows you to punch up against a boss such as Ramu. So I'm looking forward to doing that video when I challenge Ramu with a fully built Tifa. But anyways, guys, if you like my content, hit me with a like, share, subscribe button. Um, Let me know what you're interested in, what content needs to be made for the community. But anyways, have a great day and laters.